Gentlemen, welcome to Pickup Daily, where we do this every damn day. I am your host for tonight. It must be Tuesday. Ask Jerry Day. And I've been asked the question is how to make your friends man up and take your advice and not enable them to carry on their boyish charm. We're going to answer this today on Pickup Daily. Okay, so this might be a little long, guys, so bear with me here because we're going to explain a few things to you. Number one, there are friends that you know and they listen to you and they will take your words of wisdom and your experiences and they will learn from them and they will use them in their daily lives. Great. You're not wasting your time, you're doing your thing. You're helping them out. You feel good to help them out. It makes you want to help them more. And in turn, they will help you in some other way, whatever that is. Then there are others who you can do whatever you want. You can lay down on the barbed wire for them to get across, and they'll still stand behind you going, hey, that's cool, you're laying on the barbed wire. Just fucking get across and fucking make it happen. Do the thing.
What's going?
So, we have that type of guy, and then we have a great friend, someone who loves to listen to you and learn.
Don't be a bitch.
Are you one of those guys who looks at these videos and just listens and doesn't learn? Or are you one of those ones who take it to heart and you pick up at least an iota of information and use it when you watch these videos? Because I'm doing this, I'm not making any money. I'm just trying to give you some advice. It's free. And I want you to learn a little bit. I want you
I didn't even notice that, bro.
to grow and get out there and use what we're giving you here. And it's not always going to work. And I've told you, and so is Duke, that you're going to continue to be denied. You're going to continue to fail, but you got to get up again, man. You got to get up and go. So, if you're one of those guys, I'm not really talking to you. I'm talking to your friends that don't listen to you. You have learned, and you've got some information, you've got some experience, and you've learned a little bit from these videos and other videos, whatever facet of media that you've gathered, you're learning some shit. So you're more knowledgeable than them, and you can tell them, because they don't watch anything, too busy sitting on the couch playing video games, eating pizza, or in their mom's basement. Whatever. We don't have basements out here, so that's not a thing. But the real question here is the latter, the ones who don't listen. And are you enabling them to continue on just in their status quo?
How are you?
And they think they're great, but they're not. They're not maturing. They're not living life to the fullest. They're not getting the experience they need. What do? Well, what would you do if it was your child? Because this is how you're going to have to approach this. You're going to have to approach them like a child. You're going to have to say, look, dude, I love you.
Now you can say, excuse me.
But you're just not getting it. And you got to give them some tough love. Now, you don't have to kick them out of your house. Hopefully, they're not living with you.
You can't just barge
Like you would want to do tough love to a child who just sits in the basement playing video games and doesn't get a job. You have to do it. So in this case, you got to let them go. You got to get them on their own. You got to let them go. You got to stop giving them advice because you're not penetrating anything. You have to reverse it, and you have to become critical of them. You have to tell them. You have to say, what are you doing? You don't have a job. You're living in your mom's basement. You're sucking them dry. Be a man and grow up. So, in turn, this is something you would want to do in real life with your friend or your acquaintance. Not kick them out of the house and tell them that, but you need to say, dude, you're just not cutting it, dude. What are you doing? You're spinning your wheels. You're living your pitiful life. You only have so many days on this planet, and you need to experience life into the fullest and as much as possible. Now, yes, I understand that work gets in the way, but you know what? When time comes and you're off and you got some free time, you got to get out there. I see guys sitting around after work. They work hard and they say how tired they are, and they are just sitting on the couch watching frickin' ridiculous sitcoms, which aren't even funny, and wasting their time. They're just getting older and getting fatter and getting lazier. Get out there. I don't care if you're tired. Get your fucking ass up and get out and go make it happen. And that's what you got to tell your friends. You're just being a loser. Even point out somebody who you consider similar to them and say, what do you think about this guy? And let's see what they say. I bet you they cut him down. And then you say, you know what? I see you just like them. That's you. Get your shit together, man. Continue to be critical. Push them. Push them to show you. Make them prove that they are something more than they really are. Because they can be. They just are so in their comfort zone, they don't want to. They just want to hang around you because you're the hipper, cooler dude. And so they're going to leech off you. Make them lead. Push them. Make it happen. It kind of irritates me because I know so many of these guys. And I just see them wasting their years. I know. I've been there, and I tell you what, when I was their age, man, oh man, I went hard. And I still go hard. And I can't even hang out with people my own age. Why? Because they're boring as fuck. I don't have any. They just are boring. I can't hang out with them. I need some people who want to have a good time. I want to hang out with people who are living life. I don't want to have people who moan how tired they are and they have back pains and shit. Yeah, I fucking got that shit too. But I tell you what, no one's ever heard about it. I don't care. It's part of life, man. You got to get out there. So, you guys are doing it. You guys are out there having a good time. Push your friends or your acquaintances to step it up and make it happen. Otherwise, guess what? They can't hang out with you. They're dragging your ass down. Part of your crew, you're out there chasing women. You want some guy who's a loser bringing the entire crew down because they're just hanging on, trying to be cool? No. Make them cool. Get out there. Have them go out and talk to them. Be with them. Listen to what they say. Coach them. Help them. But damn it, when they fuck up, you say, what the fuck was that, dude? You embarrassed me, man. Be hardcore. Push them. And if they still don't listen, kick them to the curb. It's hard to do, but do it. Because they're not worth your time. Because we have very little time on this earth. So damn it, they're just leeching off you. Get rid of them.
People think the same about her.
I know this is tough love, guys, and I'm telling you some tough shit here. And we've all had those guys, and we got to get rid of them. And believe me, it's not easy, I know. So please don't think you're on your own. We've all been there, and we have to do it. Some don't. I want you to be one of those guys. If you have this problem, you got to make it happen. Yeah, it's a sad one, and it's kind of got me down, so I'm going to be drinking some more, I think, because I need to get off this harsh reality that it is. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, because you know why we do this every damn day. Here on Pickup Daily. I love this channel, and I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you learned something. And whatever you do, stay fucking awesome.
Push it on top there.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.